Hello, 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 beautiful beings of light. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome once again to another episode, to another energetic update. We will be discussing today the second half of the month of October in terms of the energies and what is transpiring in the collective and Mother Gaia. So we will be discussing that. Before I proceed, I would like to take a moment to express my appreciation and my gratitude to the new subscribers, to the old subscribers, for your comments, for your shares, for your likes. Very appreciative of that. As I have told you guys before, when you do these little things for the channel, it allows the information to get to more individuals that might be ready to digest what is being shared, and to other individuals that might also benefit from what is being shared. So thank you so much, and I highly appreciate and recommend you to continue to do so if you wish, of course. So thank you. So let's go ahead and dive deep in the conversation that we are going to have today. We are going to discuss the second half of the month of October, and the energies are just magnificent. They are just magnificent. If you are tuned in, if you are at a frequency where you are able to feel what is transpiring in the collective, in Mother Gaia, in humanity, you are able to resonate with what I'm sharing right now. The energies are big, the energies are strong, the energies are tight. I'm really not sure how to explain it better than other than utilizing these words. Is we are experiencing in energies of breakdown to breakthrough, and we have been experiencing these energies now for quite some time because it has been building up over time. We are getting prepared. Our human vessels, our consciousness is getting prepared to continue to ride the waves that are coming for the rest of the year and the beginning of the year, because the energies are going to intensify, and you will feel the effects of these energies depending in different ways, depending on what level of consciousness and what level of awareness you are at. You might experience this through your ascension symptoms. They might be physical, they might be emotional, and it could be a variety of symptoms. You might be lacking sleep, you might be feeling really tired, you might be feeling extremely energized, you might be feeling extra thirsty, you might be feeling extra hot, you might be feeling a sense of fear, you might be feeling anxiety. There's a number of symptoms that you can be experiencing at this time. And my only recommendation is that if you are experiencing any of these emotions, any of these physical ascension symptoms, to just allow them, let them pass through, and acknowledge them. Acknowledge them. Very important to continue to acknowledge what is coming to the surface. So yes, the energies are extremely powerful, especially building up to a full moon that we will have in the constellation of Aries. And this full moon is going to happen on the 20th of the month, and then followed by that we have a few planets that are going direct, and then we have the Halloween portal opening at the end of the month. So once again, if you are feeling ascension symptoms, allow them to go through. These are coming through the surface for you to get the activations of what is going on, to get the activations of the cosmic waves of energies that are coming into the planet right now. And these are assisting you to get prepared for you to continue to ingest and continue to take more light energy into your body so that you can continue your ascension journey with ease and grace. Our chakra system is expanding on a daily basis, and the reason why our chakra system is expanding is because of the planet, of the light that is coming into the planet. So it's assisting our chakra system to expand more and more so that we are able to absorb and to hold more light in our physical vessel, because this is ultimately one of the goals for our physical vessel to move from carbon to light. Even the full moon that we have in the sign of Aries, in the constellation of Aries, is a full cycle moon. So Aries is the very first astrological sign of the zodiac wheel. The last full moon that we had was in the sign of Pisces. Pisces was the very last, or is the very last astrological sign in the astrological wheel. So that full moon in Pisces represented a culmination, represented a graduation, represented the release of what was no longer serving you, so that you can embark on the new, which is now a full cycle. Now in the constellation of Aries, in the sign of Aries, now we have this full moon. This full moon is extremely important because Aries is again the first sign of the zodiac. Aries is the sign that where we identify our sense of identity, is our safety and security. Aries rules the first chakra, is that safety and security instinct of I am who I am. That is Aries. That's what Aries represents. Aries represents strength, the personal identity. So because of this full moon that is happening and the cosmic energies that are supporting these full moons with the planetary alignments that are occurring in the skies at this now in our solar system, our personal identity is being reborn. After everything that we have experienced throughout the astrological wheel again, and now beginning with Aries, with the constellation of Aries in the sign of Mars, which is Mars, the warrior planet. So this is now giving us a sense of rebirth. Our identity is being rebirthed. A point of rebirth is occurring all across the spectrum, not just with the full moon in Aries, but also 2 days later after that, the sun is going to be moving to the constellation of Scorpio. And Scorpio is the sign of death and rebirth, a sign of the underworld. It's the sign that is governed by the planet Pluto. So a lot of new energies, a lot of newness is around, a lot of sense of rebirth. So you might be feeling within you that you feel a little different. Your sense of perception, the ways that you see things have changed, and it is because of the transformation that you have gone through and continue to go through, because this is a never-ending journey of ascension and continuing to find out more of who you truly are. So we continue to connect more to our psyche, connect more to our true power, to our true essence as co-creators, as creator beings, as light beings, galactic beings. So all of that is coming to the surface, and all of that is coming into your awareness for you to integrate it, and for you to allow yourself to release whatever is no longer serving you, whatever is not for your highest good. So again, this full moon, amazing. Few of the planets now have been going direct after months of going retrograde, of the energy being stuck. Now we have come into a moment of this part of the month, in a moment where we are now moving forward. We are now embracing a sense of action, of moving forward, of movement, because these planets are going direct. So very, very important to continue to embrace your bravery and your strength and your courage, so that you can continue to move towards that of which you are looking to manifest into your reality. The new awareness of ourselves is being also reborn. It's like our energy field, not just our physical vessel, but our emotional body, our physical body, our etheric body. We are getting like an energy cleansing for the new moon. And I highly recommend you to tune into the energies of the moon and set your intention to have anything that no longer serves you be released from out of you, especially anything related to your ancestors, because again, the sign of Aries governs the root chakra, and in our root chakra is where we hold all these codes, all these DNA memories, all these cellular memories from our ancestors. And this is an opportunity now to cleanse them and to allow them to be released with the power of the moon. And talking about ancestors, also on the end of the month, we will have the Halloween portal open. For those of you that are aware, Halloween, it is a portal. It is a portal where the veils of reality really thins, and we are able to connect easier with the spirit world, because that's where our ancestors are at. So we are easily able to connect to the astral so that we can honor and that we can express our gratitude and ask for assistance from our ancestors. Also, very careful with the energies of Halloween. The energies of Halloween have been used for thousands of years for purposes that are not in alignment with the light. So I highly recommend you to utilize this time to truly connect with your ancestors and ask them for guidance. Continue to ask them for guidance and to assist you to release what no longer serves you, what they left behind for you, to assist you, because now they are in a position where they can help you, but you must ask. This is a very, very creative energy in the month, in the full moon of Aries. You know, humanity is going in a transformation. As a whole, humanity is going in a transformation. So, you know, we are continuing to reclaim our power and sovereignty so that we can continue to break free from all that has disempowered us in the past. You know, at the 3D level, the 3D system keep crumbling to the ground. You know, more truth is coming out. I do not watch the news or anything like that, but in social media, it's easy for you to figure out what is transpiring at the three-dimensional level. So a lot of truth is coming out. A lot of those people that are in power, a lot of those systems that have not been built in the energies of unconditional love and in order to assist humanity, they are crumbling to the ground. So I highly recommend you to try your best not to be on that frequency, basically. And if you are a self-master already, you know how to shift from the 3D to the 5th dimension whenever necessary, and how to maneuver through these energies. So this is again a time for action and for moving forward. It's a very yang energy. The energies are very, very masculine because the energies are about taking action or moving forward. That is represented by the full moon in the constellation of Aries, and Mars and the Sun are in the constellation of Libra, constellation of the Goddess, the constellation of Venus. So, you know, it's a sense we are having the yin and yang working in balance at the same time, but it's predominantly a yang energy in action, and this is what is prompting us to go ahead and start anew whatever it is that we are engaging in. So I highly recommend you again to remain centered, to remain in your truth, in your light, and we will be doing some light language a few days from now, and this light language, it is to assist you to release stagnant energy from your root chakra so that you can take advantage of these energies with ease and grace, and that you can embark on this new beginning that is being offered to you with a clean slate and a clear head, a clear mind, and a clear heart. So I will see you guys. Thank you so much once again for tuning in, and I will see you guys in our next episode, which will be a light language transmission. Thank you so much.